All right, welcome again to Sin Bin Stream. Hope you enjoyed the previous game that went to a shootout. Carolina blew a 3-goal lead, lost in a shootout to the Florida Panthers. Carolina Hurricanes with a heartbreaking loss, but they're honoring somebody, so they just did the ceremonial puck drop in Anaheim. So we should be getting going shortly, but luckily weren't already underway. I'll have to fix the colors eventually. Yeah, hey Piggy. Yeah, I was rooting for the Hurricanes though. Are you rooting against my teams? That's fair. All right, we got DeSmith versus Dostal in net. 8-1-3 DeSmith, 213 goals against, 923 save percentage. 12-6-1 Dostal, 273 goals against, 905 save percentage. Ducks in orange, going right to left. Stars in white. All right, center ice draw. We are underway. I'll have to get the Ducks fixed later. All right. Oh, we need to go off of the Ducks feed and go with the Stars feed too. All right, puck frozen at the side of the net at 1938. Yeah, this orange looks terrible. I don't think this is the right orange for the Ducks. Trying to fix it real quick. I like their gold better, but they don't wear that anymore. And that I'm just going to make it black, I think. There. I don't know. Still looks bad. We'll go with that, though. All right. Finally, there's the draw in the Dallas zone. And we're back underway. And icing called against Dallas at 1927. All right, there we go. Yes, Ducks like the movie. Hey, Star Strider. Ducks over Dallas? I don't know. I don't like either team in this game. I don't really care. Sick of Dallas. Can't see myself ever rooting for the Ducks, though. So I'll just want a good game, I guess, for lack of a better term. All right. I will catch up on the chat later. Sorry, trying to get stuff ready. That orange is just not right. Dumped in. Stars have it behind their own net, up the far boards. Not kept in. We're finally a minute into the game. Dumped in by Dallas. They chase it. That's Robertson behind the net, battling with Moore. And I think we got a whistle for a penalty. Yep. Arm is up in the air by the ref. Looks like an Anaheim, because Robertson sent off. Trip. Yeah. That one shot was off the back of a... All right. Ducks power play at 18:49. Robertson sent off. They are 21st in the power play this year. Down low. Back to the blue line for Lacombe. Far circle. Lacombe at the blue line. A shot. Glove save and held on by DeSmith at 18:35. Yeah, I figured DeSmith would play because Ottinger played the other night. But they didn't give him a shot on goal. Was that one too high? All right, play resumes. Stars clear it. Wait, we got another. Wait, what's the call? Hold on. What was that whistle for? Yeah, we'll definitely. Okay, we got Kreider, Lacombe, Granlund, Terry, Carlson on the power play. And they just kicked a star out of the draw. Far circle. Far circle taken behind or next to their own net. Lacombe. Again, Anaheim in orange. They're going left to right. Stars in white going right to left. Cleared again by Dallas. 18:10 to go. First period. 1:20 on the Anaheim power play. Drop pass over the red line. Over the blue line. Into the near circle. Back to the blue line. Lacombe. Passed. Got Lacombe. Far circle. Near circle. Off the boards to Carlson. And sent out of the zone. Under a minute to go on the Anaheim power play. Lacombe skates it up. Wonder if they'll get some changes. Looks like Lacombe headed off. Seneca loses it. Dallas dumps it in. That was Bach on the dump in. Centering pass, and they got a shorty. Dallas is up 1-0. Holy cow. I think Bach delivered. Oh, wait, Bach maybe got the goal. I thought he had the pass. First shot on goal, and Dallas gets a shorty. It is Bach. I've heard people say back, but it's got an umlaut over it. Beat Dostal. Dostal was behind the net, had to recover. Great pass by Faxa, and then on the one-timer, Bach delivered. Beat Dostal blocker side high. I think Dostal had been hurt, so it's good for the Ducks to have him back. 1-0 Dallas. Now they say 2-2 shots on goal. Dallas just dumped it in on net. Maybe, is that a third? Not yet. 2-2 shots on goal. 17-17. First period. So we get a look at Joel Quenneville behind the Anaheim bench. Former Hawks coach. And other teams. All right. Sent out by Trouba. Anaheim trying to set something up. Carries it over the red line. Into the near boards. Pass to the blue line. Knocked down by Trouba. He loses it. And Dallas clears it. Not much of a power play here by the Ducks, besides the fact that they gave up a shorty. They just have not generated any real good scoring opportunities. To the far circle. Back to the blue line. Now Trouba. Long shot. Glove save by DeSmith at 16:38. You know what? I'm going to go to the Dallas feed. I think I can't stand the Ducks color commentator. I refuse to support them. Can't stand that guy. All right, let's try to get the Stars feed. All right, by the time this gets back, they'll be underway again. Jeez Louise, this is so... I should have waited. And a Ducks goal, of course. Of course. As soon as I knew I should have waited till the stupid... Sorry, I forgot to unmute the goal horn. It's 1-1. I should have waited for the commercial break. My bad. Wasn't good timing by me. Yep, puck was loose in the crease and stuffed in by, what was that? Paling, his second of the year. Long shot from... Oh, that was kicked. not kicked in, but I guess since it wasn't into the net, he kicked it to the crease, and then so we're tied at 1. Wild start already. All right, Dallas dumps it into the near corner. Sent behind the net, Rantanen. Skated out by Johnston, and bad pass at the blue line. It gets away. We have played 4 minutes now, and it's already 1-1. Dumped in Dallas. Now into the near circle. Knocked out and taken over the blue line. Sent around behind the net by Gauthier. Stars pass it to the red line. Robertson cross-ice pass. That's Hintz, I think, that he passed it to. Blue line kept in. Shot blocked into the near corner and sent around. Now centering pass to the slot. A shot and a goal. I believe that was Hintz. Dallas is up 2-1. Looks like maybe Robertson on the assist. I believe that should have been Hintz's goal unless it got tipped in. 2-1 Stars. Box third. Paling second for the Ducks. Hintz 11th for the Stars. Pass by Robertson right to the slot. And Dostal got beat blocker side high. Just under the bar. Wow. 4-4 shots, and it's already 2-1 as we continue to see the goal scorer on the bench and miss the draw. I can't stand that. I don't understand why you can't get back in time for a face-off. Dumped in by the Ducks. Near corner. Pass gets into the far boards. Lacombe sends it to the far corner. And Dallas skates it out. I think Steele dumped it in, but the Ducks already take it over. And Seneca couldn't get it. Looks like both teams getting line changes. Stars keep their defensive pairing out. Pass over the red line. Ernie, or E-R-N-E. Maybe it's just Ern. I've never heard of this guy. We just did the Stars the other night, too. Pass up the near boards. And Ducks now send it up the far boards and dump it in. Behind the net. Taken behind the net by Dallas. That was Faxa. Sent back behind the net again. Lyubushkin sends it up. And now Bach tries to get it in. Lyubushkin, we got a whistle. 13:56. What was the whistle for? Well, we got the under 14 media timeout. 4-4. We'll do the goal visualizers later. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'll catch up on the chat later. Oh, can I get some water, please? All right, we are back. That's the one great thing about hockey. It usually plenty of opportunities to get a bathroom break. Not used to a game going 3 hours. Oh, boy, sorry. Way behind. Yes. Oh, yeah, they had a ceremony. It wasn't too much, but yeah. Yeah, Carolina's my second team because the Chicago Wolves are their AHL affiliate. Oh, Dallas Stars. I couldn't even spell Dallas right. Dallas Stars versus Anaheim, which is by LA Ducks. All right, we will catch up. Yes, Ducks from the Mighty Ducks movie is correct. They used to be the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. All right, sent around by Dallas into the near corner. Dallas keeps it in at the blue line. Passed to the far circle. Rantanen, I think, lost it. It's either Rantanen or Duchesne. Ducks get it into the far corner. Stars send it around the near boards. Lundell takes a hit and sent out again. Oh, I forgot to get the roster report up, too. I didn't have a chance. Yeah. Hintz's first name is Roop. All right, near board battle for the puck. And my clock is slow. There we go. Blue line pass, got away. Ducks fall down. Stars dump it right back in. Dostal behind his net, but it's picked up and skated out by Lacombe. Pass to the blue line, far circle. Harley trying to defend it in the far corner. Stars get it right out and over the red line. And they lose it at the blue line. Ducks get it into shot, and Gautier's shot is blocked into the far corner. Big rebound. DeSmith kept it out. Blue line keeper by the Ducks. Skated into the far boards. And a long shot. I don't know if that got through. Sent around. It still says 4-4, so none of these are getting on net. Redirected. That was a great deflection by Carlson, but it went wide. And finally, I think Hintz just got it out, but now the Ducks pick it up. Moore takes it right in front of his own net. Cross-ice pass carried in by Seneca. Near circle shot. DeSmith gave up a rebound. It's loose into the near circle, scooped out by Dallas, luckily for them. I mean, whoever wins, it doesn't matter to me. Jamie Benn in the near boards and battling for the puck. Sent out by the Ducks. Seneca over the blue line, near circle. Nice move, but couldn't hang on to it, and the puck got loose into the far boards. Ben gets it out. And scooped up by Steele. He gets drilled into the bench area by the Ducks bench. Yeah, we got some more hitting along the boards behind the net. And I think it's Lubushkin battling, and they get it to Trouba near side. Big rebound by DeSmith into the near corner. Steele trying to knock, and finally a pass to Faxa. He goes over the red line and dumps it in. On the chase is Earn. I should see if it's Earn or not. Ducks skated out as we approach 10:20 to go now. 5-4, they say, Ducks shots. Yeah, in that last sequence. Behind the net, Ducks, behind the Dallas net, I should say. Ducks into the far corner. Blue line keeper. Back into the far corner again. Somebody got tripped by Rantanen. No call. It was Granlund. 9:50 to go. Picked up by Heiskanen. He'll skate it up the middle. Pass to the far boards. Over the red line. Pass to the near boards. Duchesne. Duchesne sends it around to Rantanen. Blue line keeper. Shot blocked. Anaheim on the counter and dumped in to the far corner. by Strome. Petrovic, and let's see, sent out by the Ducks to Gudis at the blue line. And now Lyubushkin has it again. And Dallas gets it out over the red line. Scooped up Carlson, and they get it to Gudis. Gudis to Carlson over the red line. Carlson to the left wing. Deflected behind the Dallas net. Up the near boards, Dallas. And a cross-ice pass. Red line. A dump into the near circle. Hintz behind the net. Battle for the puck. And who is that? Who's 22 again? Oh, Bork. Directed on net, and it's going to be frozen by Dostal at 8:36. And we should have another media timeout. Still 5-4 shots on goal, but 2-1 Dallas. Let me get up on the chat, and then, oh, shoot. I got to drop my frames, it looks like, because I'm having frozen, because I have terrible internet. Speaking of which, it went out like midnight last night. Luckily, it came back this morning. Why is the preset good quality? I don't know. Let's go back to 3050. My internet can't handle it. All right, come on. All right, sorry, I'll try to catch up on the chat. Ducks movie, yep. Gordon Bombay. Wait, yeah, Ducks movie, Gordon Bombay. I don't know what that is. Ducks win for sure in a shootout. Please, God, no. Ah, that stinks. Yeah, I put it in the chat. Sorry. Yep, I know, Piggy. I used to like the Jets when they were... Oh, Atlanta Thrashers? Yeah, I gotcha. You got a bid on Dallas, Evan, to not lose by more than a goal and a half. Okay. Yep, very high scoring game so far. Yep. Whoops. Just warming up. Yeah, no kidding. Go Ducks, says Chris. Welcome, Chris. Well, I got to move around for my back, but hello, Taylor. I hear you. Thank you. No, I don't want to hold it. I can't have sodium. I got high cholesterol. I'm not on blood pressure medicine, though. Alabama was down, and now they're up. Holy cow. All right, we're back to the game. I'll have to catch up on the chat later. All right, behind the Ducks net. Stars bring it up to the blue line. Harley's shot is blocked into the far corner. Sent behind the net. Ooh, big hit. And the Ducks counter. 6-4 shots on goal now. They must have added one in. Harley sends it. Taking out the far boards. Over the red line. Rantanen. His pass gets away. Ducks counter. Ducks finishing a line change. And pass to Gauthier. Shot was wide. Sorry, that was Trouba, not Gauthier. Shot was wide in the far corner. Ducks steal it again at the red line. And sent up the far boards. Now Dallas into the far circle. Steal to the net, and he crashes into the net. This is almost as bad as the Canes player in overtime. He is getting up slowly, so it's not nearly as bad. But hopefully Steele is all right there for Dallas. Net was knocked off the pegs. Steele was skating it into the near circle, looking to pass, and then just lost an edge as he tried to make a pass right in front of Dostal. I couldn't tell if maybe a Ducks player got him. Let's see one more angle of this. Let's see what Dallas is saying. Oh, there might be a goal. The puck might have went in before it got dislodged. I didn't realize this is what they were looking at. Yeah, I think the puck is in before he knocked it. This might be a goal. This is going to be a lengthy review. Very close. It almost looks simultaneous. That's exactly what the Dallas guy just said. I think this is going to be 3-1. I mean, Dallas TV thinks so, but we haven't gotten a call yet. So Steele, I don't know how it wasn't really paying attention. Well, here we go.
After reviewing the play, the puck went through the normal boards of the net, and there was an awarded goal. It's a goal. That's exactly what you said.
3-1. Puck was in, I guess, as it. They gave Steele the goal. Yeah, it must have deflected off of somebody.
That's 1 year against him. That's what I would categorize as obstreperous.
I think it went 5-hole. I thought he was making a pass.
Hard to the net game, it feels like.
Wow, 3-1 Dallas. Interesting. All right, back underway. 7:15 to go, opening period. A wild one, 3-1 Dallas. They're not going to give him a shot on goal? They just forgot for Dallas. Battle behind the Anaheim net. Into the far corner. Back to the blue line. Long shot. Rebound in front of the crease. And sent to the blue line. Ducks knock it out. Over the red line. Ducks dump it in. DeSmith behind his own net. Passes to the near corner for Lindell. I may have said Lundell earlier. I apologize. Hintz sends it. Nope, it's pinned in the far corner. Hellison got it out of there. And a Duck just tripped again. That was more. It's like he tripped over the red line or something. And the Dallas dumps it in. Hintz behind the Ducks net. And Bork stole it. The Stars dump it in again. Near corner battle. Ducks finally pass it. Skate it out of there. Nope, they take it right back. Vetrano. Now sent up the near boards to the red line. And that is Granlund. Of course, Rantanen steals it. Drop pass at the blue line to Harley. Shot and another goal. Oh, my goodness. Quinville might be pulling Dostal. Harley on the goal. We'll get to all of them. There's been a lot. Harley's second of the year from Rantanen. Yep, Rantanen stole it at the red line. Swooped to the far boards, found Harley. He ripped one blocker side high under the bar. Dostal got screened a little too. Not very good D by the Ducks. Kind of hard to blame Dostal for that one. Everybody, I guess, Granlund went with Rantanen, but nobody really picked up the trailer, Harley. Yep, we got a goalie change. That's not Dostal's fault, but Peter Mrazek, former Blackhawk, and then forgot where they traded him last year. Mrazek was great early last year. Then he got hurt, and he just wasn't the same. Dostal heads to the locker room. 4 goals on 6 shots. Just not going to get it done. Got to get the team ahead of him to play better too, though. So we already have a goalie chased. It's 4-1. We haven't even played 14 and a half minutes yet. Just did now. Over the red line and picked up by Dallas. Into the near side. Harley with the puck. Ducks get it. They're offside. They got a tag. Now they bring it in. Get their pocket picked. Dallas at the red line loses it. Ducks finally get it in. Hold it at the blue line. Dump it behind the Dallas net. In the near corner. And behind the net. Far circle. Ducks with the puck to the blue line. Gudis with a shot. Went wide into the far corner. Sent to the near corner. Gudis at the blue line. Pass. Far circle. Centering pass off a skate. Carlson sends it to the blue line. A long shot off the boards and off the back of the net. Dallas sends it up the far boards. And Pat skated out of the blue line. Pass to Duchesne goes wide. It was a dump in. Ducks in their near corner. Steele battling for the puck. Sent out. And I think Lubushkin just dumped it in. Puck is now Gudis for the Ducks behind his own net. Chipped up to the far boards. Dallas sends it, but they have it in their own net, or in their own end again. Still 6-6 on the shots, but it's 4-1 Dallas. Steele dumps it in. Behind the net. Battle for the puck. Steele in the far corner. Sends it to the blue line. Near side to Heiskanen. To the near corner. Ducks trying to get it out of there. Kept in by the Stars. Shot. Blocked into the far boards. Sent ahead. And DeSmith steers it aside. It was like a pass that got away. All right. Bach sends it to the red line, but it's dumped in by the Ducks. Pardon me. Not the Ducks. Harley for the Stars up the far boards and sent in by Earn. We'll have to check the pronunciation. Lacombe behind the net. Ducks can't get it out, though. Stars send it in again. And now sent out. Red line. Harley makes a pass. Taken by Petrovic. Stolen by the Ducks. Far circle. Shot. Rebound to Smith. And he freezes it. With 2:26 to go in the first period. Tons of fireworks in this game. Holy cow. 8-6 shots on goal. All right. We'll probably just hold the goal visualizers till the first period. I'll try to catch up on the chat. Well, that ain't happening. We're already over. Sorry if you bet under. I just got to this. That stinks. Avs are up 2-1 on the Jets through 2 periods. Mammoth and Devils tied at 1 through 2. As heard on Sinbin Stream, Panthers won in overtime after the Canes blew a 3-0 lead with about 13.5 to go. 4-3 Florida. Canucks win in New York 4-1 over the Islanders. Have a good weekend, Piggy Wiggly. Sorry I didn't get to your chat now. Yeah, and this last one was weird because they had that review where the net got dislodged too, so that factored in. I gotcha. How does the hockey play work with reviews? When does the time... Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know how much they do. Go Stars. Hello, Nicole. Hey, Brick. Welcome. Yeah, happy holidays to you. Yeah, hopefully they get this CBA signed. Hopefully I'll be doing some college basketball in the spring too. Maybe the tournaments. Eagles are better than the Eagles beat the Packers, so it's hard to argue with that. And without Parsons, it's going to be hard to argue that the Packers are better than anybody. All right, play continues. They didn't even realize they were having the draw. Gudis keeps it in, sent around, far corner. And let's see. Back to the blue line. Near circle. Gudis sent it around. Who is that? 19 is Terry. I should know that name by now. Stars get it into the ozone. Near boards. Ranting into the far corner for Duchesne. Puck taken by the Ducks up the near boards. Terry can't get it out. Now he gets it out, but we have icing? Yep, icing on Anaheim. 133. Face off in the near corner. Terry sends it out. Lubushkin passes. It went off a skate. Stars regroup in their own end. Stolen by the Ducks, but they were offside at 1:15. So Dostal started in net, got chased after the fourth goal. Peter Mrazek in for the Ducks. I think the Hawks traded him to Detroit last year. Once they had Knight after the Seth Jones trade, they took a shot away from Anaheim. Behind the Dallas net to the far boards, now far corner. Ducks have it behind the net. Can't get the centering pass to go, though. Stars clear it to the red line. Under a minute remaining in the opening period. Skated into the ozone for the Ducks. Long pass goes into the far corner, or deflected. Kept in at the blue line. Shot. Was that on target? Into the near boards. And still struggling to get it out, are the Stars. Puck is into the near circle. And Stars pass it. Robertson with the puck. Takes it back. Now Ben in front to the far circle. They're just playing keep away. Behind the net, I think it's Harley with the puck. Sends it up the near boards. Down the length of the ice. Lacombe knocked it into the near corner. Trouba couldn't get it. And now it's passed out by the Ducks, but the period ended, and it's 4-1 after one. Unbelievable start for the Dallas Stars. This game and the whole season. I mean, DeSmith is a backup goalie, and he's very good. And Ottinger's one of the best, so. All right, shots are 7-6. All right, I got the time going. Put that up right away. Sorry for being late on the chat. Oh. Eagles are, the Eagles will win, right? I mean, it's a pretty safe bet. Commanders don't even have, even if they had Daniels, probably Eagles. Yep. 3 back-to-back fights in Colorado. Jets game and 1 near. Wow, after a huge hit. Dang. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the goal visualizers because I didn't do any of them. Bach got things started. He's number 10 for Dallas. He dumps it in. Dostal screws up behind the net. Good pass. Nobody on the defense. And a wide open, Faxa with a great pass to find Bach just outside the crease. Paling with the lone highlight for the Ducks, number 25. I think I don't even remember. There were so many damn goals. Oh yeah, I think I was fixing my feed. He got the rebound. Oh yeah, I remember now. He kicked it through the crease to himself and tucked it in from Gudis and Johnston. Then Roop Hintz with his 11th, number 24. I think they find him in the slot. Yeah, nice pass by Robertson. Good screen, too. I believe by Bork. And Sam Steele crashed into the net, but the puck went in just as the net got knocked off. He got a breakaway off the boards. I think he got knocked off edge. And yeah, the puck went through. That's why the puck didn't stop, because the net was off. That's his 5th, and then Harley made it 4-1. So they had to review the Steele goal, his 5th from Ben and Heiskanen. Then Harley got on the board, number 55 from Rantanen. Yeah, it was a great pass. Everybody followed Rantanen, Granlund did, and nobody picked up Harley. And he just walked in far circle and blasted it blocker side high to the far post under the bar. So great shot by Harley. 1 penalty on Robertson. 7-6 Ducks on the shots. 10-8 Dallas face-off wins. 0 for 1 on the power play. Ducks, none yet for the Stars. 11-5 hits Ducks. 4-4 block shots. 8-4 giveaways Ducks. 2-1 takeaways Dallas. Anaheim actually won. Oh, this was a while ago, yeah. Game 1 in Dallas, 7-5. That early start to the year, the Ducks had like 3 or 4 games where they scored 7 goals. This was all the way back November 6th. The third and final game of the series will be in Anaheim, January 13th. Oh, yeah. Still waiting on a decision for Seguin and his injury for Dallas. All right, if you wouldn't mind, if you like this live stream, please be sure to hit the like button, and do please consider hitting subscribe to the channel, because doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Friday in the States still. And, of course, Saturday around the rest of the world. Wow, we got some subs tonight, too. Thank you so much for helping the channel. Why is this frozen? Man, my internet is just crawling, isn't it? We got 10 likes already through the first period. All right, thank you. Oh, here's what's coming up. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, we need to fix this schedule real quick. Probably no live stream on the 24th. There's like a college football game that I don't get and wouldn't do even if I did get, because I just don't watch college football. So Packers Bears tomorrow. Uh, 6 or 7 o'clock NHL games Sunday. And Monday, Tuesday doubleheader. Don't know if I'll be able to add in any college basketball during the day. You know, hockey doubleheader kind of takes its toll on my voice as well. Unless I play video games, I'll probably just take the night off. Oh, can I get an emoji? Let's see. One second. How's that look? You can barely see it. All right, that's the next 5 days. In the poll, we got 22 votes, 68% for the Stars, 32% for the Ducks. Well, much different teams, but Florida came back down 3-0 with about 13 and a half to go. Ducks still have 40 minutes to work with, so you never know. Maybe they come back. It is DeSmith in net, so it's not Jake Ottinger, so they've got that going for him. Oh, sorry, I was just getting to this. Sure, 40 minutes to go. If it was Jake Ottinger in net, I'd probably say no. But with it being DeSmith, not a knock against. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Nicholas. And hello to you. Thanks for being here, Nicholas. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. I was just saying how Florida came back against Carolina, and they did it in less than 13 and a half minutes. Hello, Hutchins Hut. Ducks are falling short again. Again, Dallas is the second best team in the league, and it's not even close. They've been playing outstanding. It just happens to be that the Colorado Avalanche are even better. 24-2-7, and they're winning 2-1 with 18:23 to go. Dallas, they have 55 points. Dallas is 23-7-5. They have 51, but they have played 2 more games as well. 7-1-2 in their last 10 for Colorado. 7-2-1 for Dallas, and Minnesota's won 6 straight. And they're right behind them. So they're in like the toughest division in all of hockey in the Central right now. Tail feathers ruffled. Yeah. Well. Yeah, enjoy, Star Strider. Thanks for being here. Oh, no worries. No worries. I appreciate you being here. No worries. That's true as well. Dallas defense isn't the Avs defense. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Trouba, the defenseman, Kreider, and Gauthier. Seneca's pretty good, too. I like Seneca. If there was a duck to like, Seneca would probably be it. Oh, yeah, forget. I don't even think I put the score, but we went through the goals. We got just under 8 minutes. Just put that in there. Yeah, bad that Carolina lost. They got a point. Florida. Where is Florida? Oh, they're second behind the Red Wings. Carolina still is the best in the East with 47 points. Capitals are second with 42. And then a bunch of people with 41 and 40. Jackets are now, they played one more game than the Sabres, so they're percentage points behind the Sabres. Yeah, so top to bottom, the 7th place team for the wild card has 40, and the worst teams have 34. So there's 6 points, but a lot of teams separating. The West is a little more spread out from 1, 2, and 3, and also on the spread on the last on the wild cards. Nashville and Seattle are 30 points. Kings in the 7th spot have 39, so 9, but only 7 to the last spot. And again, a ton of teams though. It's like, who wants that last spot in the West? So I guess it's not, yeah, from 8 to the bottom is 6 in the East. From 8, currently the Sharks, to the bottom, it's 7. But you got a bunch of bad teams. Blues are 2 under. Mammoth are only 1 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams under 500 in the West. Yet they have arguably the 3 best. And even points-wise, they have the 3 best. Although the Wild have still played one more than the Canes. So they got 3 of the top 4 teams then. And the worst team in the East is 500, Columbus. All right, let's go through the scores one more time. Canucks 4, Islanders 1 in New York. Canucks get the win. Panthers 4-3 in a shootout over the Canes. 1-1 Devils and Mammoth in Utah. 18-29 to go in the third. 3-2 Avalanche. So it was 3-1 Avalanche. And now Scheifele scored his 17th on the power play from Nyquist and Connor. 16:22 to go in Denver, Colorado, and the Jets got back within 1. All right, I need to take a quick break, and I'll be back. We'll skip the music. I'll just mute the mic. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks especially for chatting. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, what's going on? All right, hopefully the video isn't freezing. Hopefully this won't be an issue early next year. Hope to have new internet about then. Let me take down the schedule. You already know. I'm going to get out of the app and get back in. Oh, Devils, Noesen, I think. Noesen, third goal, power play. 4:19 of the third. So they lead 2-1 with 15:40. All right, we are restarting the Stars feed. All right. Should be going back momentarily. Let's close that. Fix that. Reset the timer for the third period, second intermission. There we go. All right. All right, just about set for the second period. Oh, I forgot to try and fix the color. Dallas wins the draw and dumps it in. They are in white going left to right. Ducks in orange going right to left with black striping. All right, puck is in the crease and just sent wide. That was a good pass by the Ducks. Just couldn't connect and finish the scoring opportunity. It says 8-7 shot. They must have edited shots because now it's suddenly 8-7. Into the far corner. Dallas keeps it in at the blue line. That shot is wide or deflected or blocked into the near boards. Trying to get it out, but Dallas has it. They pass it out themselves by mistake. And dump it in again from the red line. Again, the other goal. Now, no more Dostal. Peter Mrazek's in net for the Ducks. Sent around to the far boards. Wraparound attempt gets away. Stars keep it in at the blue line. And Robertson just tripped Gauthier, I believe. So the Ducks will head to the power play. Pretty sure this is the call. Oh, they should totally challenge. I don't think he did not trip over the stick. Can they challenge this? Boy, I didn't think that was a penalty. It looked like Gauthier fell on his own. Well, Ducks will take the power play. All right, they kicked out a guy out of the draw. Face off. Back to the blue line. Shot by Gauthier. Blocked into the near circle. Back to Gauthier, near circle. Down low to the slot. Shot was wide. Into the near corner. Under 18.5 to go. Back to the point. That was Trouba shot blocked. Rebound into the far corner. Yeah, none of these have gone on net, according to TV. Gauthier sends a pass off the far boards. They center it back to the blue line. Off the near boards. Stars get it and clear it down the length of the ice. Steered aside, taken behind the net. Trouba over the blue line and dumps it in from the red line. Still a minute to go on that power play. The Stars get a shot on goal there for that dump in. 8-8. Now they clear it again. Into the far boards. Dallas in the far corner. Now Ducks take it from behind the net. Drop pass back to Terry. Terry over the red line. Lost the puck. Stars take it into the near boards. And in the near corner, only 20 seconds to go on the power play. They take it out from behind their net. Lacombe circles, gets it to Carlson, up to, and now across ice. Now they finally carry it in. That took a while. Carlson to the blue line. Lacombe to the far circle. Shot or pass down low. Penalty is over. Puck got knocked in. Nope, still playing. Behind the net. My bad. Into the near boards. Shot. Saved. And, well, I guess it was blocked. No shot. Pardon me. Still 8-8 on the shots. Stars into the near circle. Robertson back to the blue line. And Ducks had to tag up. They would have been offside. Stars send it in from the red line. Behind the net, Mrazek looking. Plays it up the near boards. Long pass ahead. Gets away, though. Dallas takes it behind their own net. Under 16 to go in the middle period. Ducks tough angle shot behind the net into the far corner. Dallas over the red line into the near boards. Bork to, let's see. Now behind the net. Can't see the numbers. Up the near boards. Kept in at the blue line. That shot goes wide. And blue line keeper. Pass to Robertson. He's got it at the point. Long shot. Big rebound. Ducks in the far corner. Send out. Nope. Dallas kept it in again. To the net. Dive by the defender. Knocks the puck away. Up the near boards and out. Picked up by Heiskanen. And Dallas gets a line change. Now they skate it over the blue line. Ducks send it out. Off a skate. Ducks trying to get a change. Far circle for the Ducks. Blue line keeper. Shot deflected into the near boards. Near corner. Behind the net. Back to the blue line. Long shot deflected again into the near corner. Ducks registered a shot somewhere. Ducks behind the net. Into the near corner. Back to the blue line. Gudis pass to the far circle. He gets it back from Seneca. Blast. Big rebound in the slot. Couldn't get the rebound. Dallas takes it out. And Seneca picks it up for the Ducks in their own end. Puck. Were the Ducks offsides or what'd they call there at 14-10? Let's see there. Yeah, that was their best scoring opportunity. At least this period. Trouba's blast. Oh, hit a leg of the Stars. I had to hurt. Another, man, the Stars are just blocking all these shots. That's what makes it tough to score. It's not just Ottinger and DeSmith. Take nothing away from them, but their defense does block a lot of shots. All right, into the near circle. Ducks, let's see, Carlson passed it to the far circle. I think that's Gauthier at the red line. He dumps it in. Actually, it was on net. Dallas sends it from behind their net up the near boards. They wave off icing. Excuse me. Puck into the near corner. Ben has it for the Stars. Gets it to the blue line. Far boards shot or pass wide. Oh, Lundqvist. I haven't called Lundqvist's name all night. Harley takes it behind his own net for Dallas. And pass. Right up the middle to the far circle. That one's wide of the net behind the net into the near boards and sent out by the Ducks. And off the far boards. Lubushkin sent it, but the Ducks keep it in. Puck loose in the crease. Couldn't get a stick on it. Stars send it out. Glove down by Bach. He dumps it in to the near corner. Ooh, big hit by Lacombe, and he lost his stick. Ducks send it out. Cross-ice pass over the red line to the far boards. Dumped in behind the Dallas net. Into the far corner. Lubushkin couldn't get it out. Long shot. Glove save by DeSmith, and he hangs on. They say 12-8 shots on goal. That looked wide of the net. Actually, they say 13-8 on NHL.com. All right. Let's check in. Let's check the scoreboard quick, and then I'll make sure I catch up on the chat. Still 3-2 Avs over the Jets. Now 8:21 to go. Still 2-1 Devils over the Mammoth in Utah. 9:58 to go. For sure the Eagles. Commanders must win for the Ducks. Well, they're down 4-1. On the Stars. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Four. Wait, what? Pittsburgh fell. Yeah. Yeah, thanks again, Brick. Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. You mean Steelers or Penguins? Are you talking this year? You mean 2025 calendar year? I don't understand. Oh man. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. I know the Stars beat the Sabres in the Cup. That's what I'm thinking of. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. Oh, back underway. They like come back from commercial and the game's like already going. All right, in behind the Dallas net, DeSmith to the corner. Heiskanen couldn't get it out, though. Now it's over the red line. Pass by the Ducks. Mintyukov dumped it in. Ducks. Oh, Mintyukov sends it to the blue line. Gudas shot. Glove save by DeSmith. 11:55. Is it 13-8? Yeah, I feel like maybe they took one back and now they'll add one. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, in 2025? Okay. Yeah, I know. NHL takes off the 24th, 25th, and 26th. I haven't even looked at the schedule beyond the 27th, and I know I'll be doing Packers-Ravens or Ravens-Packers on the 27th, I think. Dump in by Dallas into the near corner. Duchesne couldn't center it. The Ducks take it over off the stick of Gauthier behind the net. And Star and Duck just laying on the ice. And the puck is shot into the netting at 11:24. Yeah. Killorn and Rantanen got together and did just barely. It just got up a little bit ago. Haven't said Killorn's name all night either. He's another guy that could score for the Ducks, but I haven't seen him with the puck on his stick much. All right. Far circle draw. It's going to be Ben for Dallas. It's in the Dallas end. Ducks win the draw. Whiffed on the shot. Broke a stick, actually. Stars over the red line. Pass to the center to Steele. He sends it into the far corner. He missed Ben. Up the near boards. Lubushkin keeps it in. Now it's sent out and dumped right back in. Ducks pass it to the far side. Now they carry it over the red line and dump it in. Chipped out. Steele has it into the near circle. Stolen by Gudis for the Ducks. He sends it across into the near corner for icing on Anaheim at 10:48. 13-8 still on the shots to Anaheim, but 4-1 Ducks. All right, to the far side circle in the Ducks end. I don't know what we're waiting for from the linesman. There's the draw. Duchesne won it. Stars keep it in at the blue line. Long shot. Big rebound. Duchesne in the near corner. Back to the blue line. Another shot. Big rebound. Mrazek manages to freeze it this time at 10:33. Still 13-9 on the shots for the Ducks. So none of those went on net, I guess, for Dallas. Okay, we don't need to see this whole thing. They're going to miss the next draw. I know it. Nope, we get a psych on the first one. Johnston against Granlund in the circle. Won by the Ducks. Nope, kept in by Dallas to the near corner. Collision behind the net between Granlund and, wow, he just took somebody down. Dallas with the puck to the blue line, long shot. Blocked or sent wide, and do we have a whistle for a penalty at 10:16? Possibly a Dallas power play. What's the call? Yeah, Granlund tackled. That's got to be interference or something. Yeah. Granlund, that didn't hear what they called. I would say interference. So Dallas heads to the power play, already up by 3, 4-1. About halfway through the game here. Cleared by the Ducks. Heiskanen scoops it up behind his own net. Did they give them a 10th shot? Yes, they did. 13-10. All right, into the near corner. 13-10. Why did I have still 8? Far circle. Dal into the far corner. Rantanen into the blue line. Heiskanen into the near circle. That's Johnston. Back to, now they trade it. Into the near circle. Rantanen to the slot. Heiskanen's blast must have been blocked into the near corner. Rantanen pass to the blue line. He gets it right back. Near circle. To the slot. To the far circle. Gets away from Johnston. They send it behind the net. Ducks trying to clear it, and they do down the length of the ice. DeSmith stops it. Picked up by Heiskanen. 50 seconds to go on the Dallas power play. And over the line, Rantanen at the blue line to Heiskanen. He gets it right back. Skates up to the circle. Pass gets away. Loose in the crease, and a goal for Dallas. And Mrazek doing everything he can, but they need to get some offense. Power play goal, not much Mrazek could do. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Oh, man, Robertson just took it from his backhand, quickly got it to his forehand, and tapped it in around Mrazek. Like, nobody laid a stick on Robertson when he was just right outside the crease. Can't blame Mrazek for that. So Robertson's goal, that's his 21st on the power play from Johnston at 11:10. So now we resume 5-1 Stars. As we approach 8.5 minutes to go. Far circle shot, Mrazek saves and hangs on at 8:28. Don't know if this one was on net or not, or if it was wide of the net, but it's 5-1 Stars. First goal of the second period. Stars on the power play. Oh, yeah, what did they call against... Yeah, interference. Because he was just laying on top of Johnston and wouldn't let him get up. I mean, pretty easy call. Oh, yeah, we're going to look up pronunciations, too. Yeah. Yeah, Hasek, former Blackhawk. Hawks had so many good goalies and, like, never, hung on to the best ones for some reason. What are we doing, Ducks? We are like the Lakers right now, leaving guys wide open. Yeah. Yeah, nobody... hopefully we get the visualizer soon. Yeah, because Robertson was wide open. Nobody... Like, he already put the puck in the net before somebody touched him, I think. Just my opinion, and barely touched him. Well, the Kings won yesterday in Tampa, I think. They're losing to Florida and Dallas this week. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Dallas is good, and Avalanche are good. I hope that's not the Western Conference final, but as of now, it kind of looks that way. I'd even take the Wild over these two teams, but we'll see. Long season to go. We're not even halfway yet, but we're getting close. Yeah, we must be getting close to 41 games. All right, are we going to resume like today? All right, it says we're live. Far circle draw in the Ducks defensive zone. They win the draw. Pass to the red line, off the boards. Harley makes a pass to the far side. And Ducks take it over in the neutral zone, dump it right back in. But it was icing because it was beyond the red line at 8:15. Again, shots are, now they gave another one, 13-12. 13-12 Ducks on the shots, but trailing by 4. Just a little under halfway to go in the game. And suffice to say, Anaheim needs the next 2 goals to have any chance here. 5-2 or 5-3 and to have any sort of chance. And at least 1 before the second period ends. They can't be down 4 heading to the third. 8 minutes to go, middle period. Stars up the near boards at the red line, right in front of the penalty box. Ducks have to retreat into their own end. And sent up, but Dallas sends it right out over the red line and a dump in into the near corner. Ducks make a pass to get it out. Johnston up ahead now. Johnston 44 on the Ducks. And we got a trip coming up. Penalty on Dallas at 7:26. Who's the penalty on? Petrovic. Ducks head to the power play.
A real nice seam pass through neutral ice, and back-checking defensemen sometimes end up having to use the stick.
Tripped or hooked Paling, I think.
Bailey doesn't go down.
Yeah, they don't have what it was. Some of the broadcast actually post that instead of just so you can read it, not have to listen. Near circle draw into the near corner. Heiskanen sends it around, but not out. 0 for 2 on the power play with no shots tonight for Anaheim and out of the zone. Wait, are they already 0 for 2, or is this their second opportunity? Oh, no, this is their third. All right, first things first, you got to get a shot on net, fellas. Far boards, back to the blue line. Long Trouba's shot is blocked into the near boards. Red line, battle for the puck by the penalty box. Trouba has to retreat to pick it up. 6:45. I forgot to start the clock. User error. Near boards battle. They just have over a minute to go. 6.5 to go in the second period. 1:02 on the power play. They finally carry it in. Lacombe into the near corner. Terry is there with him. Terry sends it to the blue line. Kept in. Far circle. To the point. Over to Carlson. He broke his stick on a shot. Man, we've seen a lot of broken sticks again. Back to the blue line. Lacombe to Terry. Terry to Lacombe. Far circle. And shot. Rebound. Outside the crease. Put wide. Now behind the net. And finally, well, kept in at the blue line for past Lacombe. Far circle, puck deflected into the netting. Nope, still playing. I thought they had blown the whistle. Power play is just about over. I don't even think they got a shot on goal again. Lacombe scoops it up behind the net. Passes to Gudis, who sends it up the far boards and down the length of the ice. DeSmith plays it to the near corner. Lyubushkin, it gets tipped up into the netting at 5:05. Well, now they put a shot up for Anaheim. I'm wondering if that was on the power play. Well, nope. NHL.com doesn't have it yet, so we will hold off. We got the media timeout. I lost track of which one. Where were we? Alabama is winning now against Oklahoma. Wow, 34-24. What a comeback. Maybe she has a point. Oh, I thought you were making a joke. No, I think we've seen it this year. Well, it just happened in the... No. Did the Panthers get one? I don't remember. There's a time and place for it. If you're down 2, you got to do it earlier. If you're only down 1, I think... Jeez Louise. So I got to ban more words now. Apparently. Do we have another one? Just going through some of the old comments. I might hide this one person soon. Kind of getting annoying. Oh, we need to check the other games. We got a final. Avalanche, hang on. Beat the Jets 3-2. and then win again. That's it. This is the last game of the night. Devils win on the road in Utah 2-1 over the Mammoth. All right, back underway. Stars in the slot. Shot. Goal on a backhander. Mrazek beaten near side. Oh, my gosh. 6-1. Robertson, another one. Oh, my gosh. No mercy. I mean, nor should there be, but good gravy. 6 goals on, well, it's going to be 14 shots. Backhander just under the bar. Great shot by Robertson. Ducks turned it over, too, in the far board. So, that, I mean, not much Mrazek can do there. Robertson, again, just got through the crease or through the slot into the near corner and sent a backhander under the bar. Not really anything Mrazek could do. So is it 16-13 on the shots? Did they... I don't know. Are they reviewing this goal? I mean, it definitely went in. Now there's 4:45 to go. I think they showed the replay so long that we've got the next draw already. All right. Win by the Ducks. Gauthier sends it wide of the net. Into the far corner. Behind the net to the near board. Sent out. Long pass ahead. To the far circle. Centering pass. It gets deflected behind the net into the near corner. Ducks finally clear it, but picked up by Lundqvist. Sends it off the far boards. Not out. I think that was... Hey, who was that? Oh, Lindell. Pardon me. I thought it was 22, but it was 23. Kept in by the Ducks. That was Kreider. To the far corner, Seneca. Back to the blue line. Behind the net. Far corner. Shot from the slot. Big rebound. Stars get it to the far boards. Not out. Another broken stick by the Ducks in the O-zone. There's one lying at the red line, too. Unless that's the same one. It's the other piece. Ducks keep it in. No, they don't. They just sent it out of their own zone. Red line dump in by the Ducks. 3:20 to go in the second period. Behind into the far corner. Back to the blue line. Blast by Gudis. Crowd in front of the net. Rebound sent wide or deflected wide. Stars will skate it out of their own end. Over the red line. Up the middle. Pass to the far side. I think that was Steele on the pass. Backhander on net. Glove save by Mrazek. He holds on at 2:53. Excuse me. Robertson's second goal of the second period, not just of the game. All right, still waiting on the draw. They must have had a false start. Looks like they kicked Ben out of the draw. Face off. Granlund wins it. Trouba flips it to the red line. Ducks into the offensive zone, into the far corner. Terry is there in the far corner. Heiskanen and Lubushkin for the Stars. Back to Lacombe. He loses it in the near boards. Sent around behind the net. Near corner now for the Ducks. Lacombe holds it in at the blue line. Sends it. And now a pass off the boards. Dallas cleared it to neutral ice. All right, sent ahead to Granlund. He tipped it in, and the Stars send it out. So we approach 2 minutes to go in the second period. Behind the net, Heiskanen sends it, not out. Kept in by the Ducks. Johnston in the far boards, battling for it. Sent behind the Dallas net. Near circle, backhander pass over the red line for Dallas. Steele dumped it in and headed for a line change. Moore nearly got held or taken down, but no call on Dallas. And into the near boards. Back to the blue line, kept in by Harley. Shot, big rebound, and another one. Earl gets this one, if that's how you say it. First game. Ernie. Okay, it is Ernie. Sorry. I thought it might be Ern. 7-1 Dallas. Unbelievable. Big rebound on a shot from deflected. Yeah, and Ernie turned around and put it past Mrazek. Nothing really Mrazek could do. He got screened by his own guy. Ernie gets a goal, as in Burton and Ernie, but not, into the near corner. I like his number, though, 73. Petrovic couldn't get it out. Ducks keep it in. Gauthier far circles. Shot frozen and kept in, or held on, by... Oh, my brain is freezing up here. Who the heck is the goalie? DeSmith. Jeez Louise. Hello, Dr. Delay. Thank you. 17-14. Close game. How did the playoff game go, or the bowl game? I heard Alabama came back. 1 minute to go in the second period. We got a touchdown to a Canadian Football League Rouge. Dumped in by the Stars. Gudis behind the net, up the far boards, and pass ahead to Gauthier. 40 seconds to go. Shot from the circle. Kick save by DeSmith. Sent to the neutral ice. Ducks pass it. Carlson in the near boards, under 30 seconds to go in this middle period. Absolute mess for the Ducks. They were down 4-1 after one, and now they trail 7-1. Sent up the far boards, over the red line, 11 seconds to go, dumped in by Seneca. Lubushkin is there, 5 seconds to go in the corner. Got a guy making his debut or call up tonight with a goal to make it 7-1. Ernie. That's the end of mercifully the end of the second period. 7-1 Stars. Second best team in the league and looking every bit of the part tonight. Yes, thanks, Dr. Delay. Hello. Chance Shank, Delay, redirect. Hello. 34-24, yeah. Hopefully you got a good game. Yeah. Yeah, you get a rouge, right? Or whatever it's called. It's like you down it in the end zone after a punt, or like on a missed, maybe on a missed extra point, or is it also a missed field goal? I forgot. I can't believe they're making all those changes too this year to try and be more like the NFL. They should stay their own thing. I don't know, but hey, yeah. Thanks. It's all right, Oliver. It's one game. Hey, Chris. Yeah. I can't remember. I haven't seen those movies in so long. I can't remember if I saw beyond the first one. I got to update the shots real quick. Oops, that's not right. It's 15-18. All right, we got to do the goal visualizers. I don't think I did any of them. Robertson, and Ernie. Here's Robertson's first one, number 21. Pass to Heiskanen, back to Rantanen. Pass from Johnston, and then like nobody touched Robertson right outside the crease. He just took the puck, went backhand to forehand, and put it around Mrazek. It was just, I don't know, the Ducks appear to have quit. It's hard to blame them, but then Robertson got another one here to the slot, just sent it around. Again, nobody got there. The Ducks turned it over in the far boards. They found Robertson wide open in the slot. He went to the near circle, and I think that was a backhander that went just under the crossbar. And then Ernie, he got called up tonight, but it's his third goal of the year. Okay, I was wrong. Ernie, number 73, right in front of Mrazek, tipped off the stick or somebody, and then he got the rebound and put it around. Faxa and Harley. So it was probably tipped by Faxa then. And the blast was by Harley. Hintz with the rebound. Just an absolute mess for the Ducks. We were 1-1, but not for long. Okay, so not on a field goal. Just punt and missed extra point. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why I thought maybe field goal. I think I did a couple Canadian football games. I realized they didn't kick off after a field goal. I thought that was kind of cool. You just got great field position. I remember that. Hey, hello, Tris Kitey the 13. Trisk. Oh, Dan. Stars, it's DeSmith. Ottinger just played the other night, so it's DeSmith. Ducks started with Dostal, and he got yanked after the 4 goals, and it's been Mrazek since. So Dostal gave up the 4 in the first. Mrazek gave up the 3 in the second. Really, it hasn't been their faults. I'm an Elks fan. I've had season tickets for 5 years. Been going. Oh, that's cool. Neil O'Donnell. Oh, Trisk guy deal. Trisk guy. Okay. 2 nights in a row. Yeah, that's why DeSmith's in the net tonight. More than the Penguins in a week. Yeah. Dallas beat LA 4-1 earlier in the year. Earlier in the week, too. I was not happy. Oh, thanks, Dr. DeLay. I appreciate it. Trisk. Okay, Trisk. All right. Yeah, I got it. We'll just go Trisk. Thank you. Yeah, that's cool, though, the Elks. How long ago did they switch from the Elks to from the Eskimos to the Elks? I feel like I wasn't following. We will run it back next year. We've always got next year. Yeah. No. Well, tonight I gotta say the defense has quit. There's a long way to go in this season, though. It just happens that the 2 best teams in hockey are in the Western Conference, and they're also in the Central Division. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Chance. Thanks so much. Oh, we need to put the clock up. There we go. I mean, it's just insane. So nobody's played 41 games yet. 41's the halfway mark. But we're closing in on it. What's the most in the West? 37 by Utah. Least is 32 by Vegas. That's a huge disparity. 33 in the East. 35 in the 32, 33 to 35 in the East. So, but we're getting By the end of the year, we'll be halfway, I'm sure. If not, no, I guess maybe next into early January. But, Canes choked best team in the East choked a 3-0 lead away with 13 and a half to go. And the they at least they got the point, but the Panthers won 4-3 in a shootout. You got to kick the two-time defending Cup champs while they're down, and they failed to do so. Florida's still second behind Detroit, so they're going to be. Yeah, so Florida's playing much better than they were. They're 7-2-1 their last 10, and they've won 4 straight, unfortunately. Where were we on? They switched in 2020. They debuted in the 2021 season. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it had been a long time ago. 22 straight home. Oh, no. That's a lot. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Reminds me of Jim Brewer's skit with his dad meeting Sly Stallone. His dad invited Sly to the Elks Club, said it was better than Planet Hollywood spaghetti. I think I've seen that stand up spaghetti dinner for $7. Yeah, no, I knew you meant I knew you meant Sly. I corrected it. I said it wrong. I think I've heard Brewer that story, or I think I've seen that special. That bit is coming back to me a little bit, but yeah, it is. It's a good bit. It is a good bit. Yeah, I cannot believe it's 7-1. We still got 10 minutes to go. We can come back to the standings. Yep, they tinkered with the shots. It's now 17-15. Holy cow, man, you really did do a redirect, Dr. Delay. Thank you. I appreciate the views. Unbelievable. 17-15 Anaheim shots. They are down 7-1. 7 goals on 15 shots. That's just... Wait, we got to see, because I know it was 4 goals on 6 shots. That's why Dostal got... No, it was 4 on 7. Okay. 4 goals on 7 for Dostal. Mrazek's given up 3 on 8. He's not doing a whole lot better. Or, wait. Yeah, 3 saves for Dostal, 5 saves for Mrazek. Unbelievable. Let's go over the other numbers. So 19-18 face-offs for the Stars. They're 1 for 1 on the power play. Yeah, that's the other problem. The Ducks are like 0 for 3, and they either have 0 shots or 1 shot. 17-6 hits, Ducks. 19-10. That's what I was saying. The Stars blocked so many shots. Yes, Ottinger's great. Yes, DeSmith's great, but their defense blocked so many shots. Giveaways, 13-12. Dallas, 5-3 takeaways. Anaheim, again, maybe this is payback for Game 1. Anaheim won 7-5 in Dallas, November 6th. Game 3, the final of the 3-game series, which looks to be the rubber match. I think we're going to be 1-1, barring an absolute miracle comeback, in Anaheim, January 13th. All right, 1 second. I got to get more water, too, in a minute. All right, let me keep up on the chat. There's 6:50 till the third period starts. But, yeah, there's a 20-minute 3 20-minute periods. Is that what you're asking? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 6. This is the countdown clock. I sorry I didn't explain that. Yeah. Whoop. Yes. Go Pack Go, Chris. Go Pack Go. Oh, okay. That's what you did. I saw the message out of the corner of my eye. 1,000. You can redirect to yourself too, which is pretty neat and no problem. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Delay. Very kind, and your subscribers are very kind as well. Let's put it that way. So yeah, because I just barely like I was looking away. And I like looked over, saw it, so I figured you were here. And the message went away, and then I saw your mess. Yeah. So gotcha. Have season tickets for this year as well. I have a hat that is signed by Elks players like Trey Ford when he was there. CFL legend Jed Roberts on there as well, and James Brown. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, haven't really followed, but I'm aware. I was doing a couple games over the summer off of CFL.ca. I may do that next summer too, because I ain't doing baseball. I was doing White Sox games, but they're not free over the air anymore. Shows. No, this is just NHL.com. Yeah, I'm just borrowing from NHL.com just because I'm sure I can't show the actual video. I'd probably get in trouble with YouTube or get the video taken down or whatever. But yeah, no, these are just the visualizers. You can go to NHL.com to get that. Oh, I guess I could put the link up. I don't have to say spellout.com. That feels good. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking of Jim Brown, the Browns running back. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. No, I meant even the highlights, even that circle here. No, I didn't mean show the game. I just meant even the highlights in afterwards. That is what I'm talking about. Like I wouldn't even do it post game. I would be afraid that would be a violation. All right. Here's the schedule. I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Here's what's coming up the next 4 days. Well, yeah, 4 days cuz no stream Christmas Eve. There's a bowl game which good luck to Dr. Direct if he or Dr. Delay, sorry. Wrong I'm thinking Dr. Redirect now. So, Dr. Delay. That's not my thing. Yeah. Take care. Have a good night, Dr. Delay. I appreciate it. Watching the Zambonis is memorable. Yeah, I know there's no games going on right now. I guess I could show the scores, but all right, I'll be right back. Like a minute. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it again, Dr. Delay, for the redirect. All right, we are back. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean that. I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry. He's Dr. Delay and Dr. Direct or Dr. Redirect. Because I'm old and my brain doesn't work. Oh, maybe I need a scotch or whiskey or combo to finish this one up. At least I'm on the Stars feed, so they're happy. Oops, sorry. I didn't know you took it down. Sorry, Oliver. I didn't even get a chance to read it. Sorry about that. I know if you don't want it. Oh, yeah, that was your one from earlier. No problem. You didn't have to delete it. Oh, we need to reset real quick. I forgot to get out and get back into the feed. Hopefully we're not behind. It says we're live. I may have to get out. I also have a CFL football that's signed by CFL legend Milt Stegall. 2 cowbells, and I actually have a piece of the stadium, like one of the slabs that broke off. Oh, wow. Hey, Alex. Hey, you're the Devils won, so you should be happy. Yeah, the Ducks. We got a duck roast. I do like duck. Usually from a Thai restaurant. It's best. All right, Ducks in orange going left to right. Immediately stolen by Dallas and sent out. And behind their own net, let's check the shots. Yep, shots all match. Side of the net by DeSmith into the far corner. Stars skated out. And Gudis to the blue line. And he'll send it ahead. Nope, off a stick. And dumped in finally. But Dallas, that is Harley behind his net. Circles back behind the net again. Pass to the far boards. Sent up the near far boards. Missed Ben. Sent up and out. Carried over the red line. Pass to the far circle. Slipped and scored. The Ducks get one back. $18.59, and we got a touchdown to a safety finally. Just need a field goal and another safety. That was Seneca. Great pass from McTavish. Top of the far circle. Seneca wiped out on the shot, but he got the goal. So, yeah, Seneca's 11th of the year from McTavish and Kreider at 101 of the third. That would be something, but a long way to go. Short time to get there, as they said in the 70s or 80s. All right, shot from the far side, behind the net for Dallas. Up the near boards, kept in, sent in behind the net. Steele in the near corner. He sends it to the blue line, kept in, behind the net again. Far circle shot, and they got it right back. It's 8-2. You can't make this up. I think it's Labushkin. Unbelievable. 8-2 in a hockey game. What planet are we on right now? It certainly doesn't seem like Earth. Unbelievable. Poor Peter Mrazek just got beat. Like he tried to shrug his shoulder instead of getting the glove up. He had the near post sealed, and it still beat him under the bar. 8-2. Play resumes. Unbelievable. Eight goals on 16 shots. Do you ever recall a team shooting 50% in hockey? I sure as heck don't. Wild year. Sent to the blue line. Ducks over the red line. Into the far and dumped in. Sent around by Heiskanen. Over the red line. And Lacombe has it. Skates it out. Near boards pass. Over the red line. And into the near corner. Heiskanen to the far side. Puck in the far circle. Stolen by Rantanen. He passes to Duchesne. In the slot. Johnston sends it. And pass from behind the net. Blocked. Duchesne in the near corner. Can't dig it out. Ducks up the near boards. Pass it. Skate it out. Over the red line. Return to the near side. Dumped into the far corner. Puck is loose and taken. The Ducks, well, it gets deflected a few times. It's in the crease, frozen by DeSmith at 16:51. Did we get a penalty? Hold on. No. Oh, by the way, that was Lyubushkin's first goal of the year from Hrikowian. I've got to look up, and Lindell. Stars fans, help me out. Number 49. I got to look up how to pronounce that. Pardon me. Sent down the length of the ice by the Stars for icing at 16:44. Yeah, again, since I'm on ESPN and it's an app and I'm streaming, I'll be behind. You know, my clock's going to be behind what you see here for NHL.com. 19:16. They added a shot for the Ducks, or they just got it. All right, at the red line, passed far and sent out again. Ducks will try to dump it in. Into the far corner. Backhander behind the net. Up the... Nope, not out. Stars have it in their near corner. Just get it out. Stars steal it. I think it's actually steal. No. It's actually Bach. Bach falls down in the near corner. Ironically, on his back. And I know, sorry, bad joke. But he was. Ben passed it. They get it to Steele, who sends it to the far corner. Where Lacombe loses it. Dallas takes it. Ben behind the net. Ben falls down. Lacombe pass to the red line. Knocked out of the air by the Stars. And the Ducks glove it down. Drop pass, shot. Trouba's shot was blocked. Sent out. And the Stars dump it in from the red line. And we are under 15 and a half minutes to go in this masterpiece. All right. Ducks in the far circle. Shot blocked into the near corner. Actually into the netting at 15-15. 19-16 shots on goal. Anaheim, but they are down 8-2. All right, we got Lundqvist out there for the Stars. Harley on the draw. Behind the net, Harley for the Stars. He skates it out. Pass to the right wing. Pass gets away to Robertson. Shot. Nice save by Mrazek to keep it a 6-goal deficit. Into the near boards. Oh, we got a fight finally. I mean, you had to wonder. And it's a big pile up. I don't know what, if anything, is going to get called here. A Duck lost his helmet. Hintz trying to pull people off. I don't know if he's going to be a peacemaker or not. He's talking to Mintyukov. Harley gets up, and Gudis gave him a shove. Scoreboard, Ducks. Hate to say it. Not like I am rooting for the Stars here. Not really rooting for either team. And a star, Robertson lost his helmet too. He must have gotten hit in the near boards. What was the call? Oh, Vetrano tackled him by the neck. I don't know if maybe they were saying maybe Robertson got a slash, but holy crap, he was putting Robertson on his back and he bent his neck a lot. Who was that? Was that Vetrano? Boy, show some fight earlier in the game, Ducks. What the heck? They're talking to Gudis and Ben right now. Oh, yeah. No, Vetrano slashed him, and Robertson slashed him back, and then Vetrano grabbed him around the jaw and tried to rip his head off. No joke. No pun intended. Vetrano lost his mind. He's the one that hit the first slash, and then Robertson paid him back, and then he flipped his lid and drove Robertson backwards onto his back, bending his neck the entire time. I mean, believe me, I'm no rooter for the Stars, but geez Louise, have some control there. McTavish gets 2. I don't know what else. Oh, 4-minute double minor. Power play for Dallas. Nope. Not according to NHL.com. Yeah, his neck is going to be messed up. Scoreboard, Vetrano. Yeah, definite slash. Could have been a penalty shot. No call. Yeah, he could have broken his hand the where he hit him. Robertson just tapped him on the leg, and then Vetrano flipped his lid and grabbed him around the neck and was laying on him as he flipped him. So what's the call? Did he get a game misconduct? Oh, it's 4-on-4. Robertson and McTavish. Wait, what? I think NHL.com is messed up. Vetrano must have got a game misconduct. Okay, NHL.com is wrong. I don't know why they have it wrong. It's a power play. Just trying to figure out how long. They still don't have the double minor on NHL.com. I have no idea why. Dallas TV says it's a 4-minute. I think I'm just going to put it in like that. To match the TV. All right, underway. Sorry, I was trying to get the... They take... NHL.com is brutal sometimes on penalties. All right, 14:20 to go. We'll have a whistle and a chance to catch up on the chat. I apologize. I don't know, unless TV is wrong, and I can always delete it. Shot by the Ducks, saved by DeSmith into the far corner. 3 minutes to go on the double minor, according to Stars TV. All right, Hintz loses it, but Duchesne is there. Shot wide. Johnston rebound, and it goes. They sent out. Ducks have a 2-on-1 the other way. Near circle shot. Great save by DeSmith. Pass out of their own end. Skated in. Drop pass by Duchesne. Near circle. Johnston switches places to Heiskanen at the blue line. Down low. Shot and a goal. There's a power play goal at 13:19, and it's 9-2. Wow. Just wow. 9-2. What is going on in Anaheim, California tonight? 9 goals on 18 shots. 50% shooting again. Good glove save, though. I mean, the Ducks had a nice 2-on-1 the other way. Just beat Mrazek under the bar, far post. I mean, great shot. That, of course, is Rantanen. I mean, who else? Why did they say Duchesne? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait. No, that wasn't. That was Rantanen. That's not Duchesne. Golly, Anaheim's official score is blind. Yeah, it's Rantanen, not Duchesne, dude. 96, not 95. I don't know if that ends the power play. According to NHL.com, it does, but I should have just done 2. Oh, my gosh. This is a mess. Maybe they missed a whistle? We got a video review. Oh, may not have gone in. Yeah, that didn't go in. They're going to wipe this one off. It never crossed the line. I don't know why the ref pointed to it. It hit the post and just, yeah, no goal. It's 8-2 again. Hit the post and just stayed on the line, never crossed. So they'll take a shot away, I think, because it also hit the post, by the way. So they're 9 of... yeah, I think they finally got it right on NHL.com. So it is a 4-minute. We'll try to get the official listing later, too. Face off. Dallas keeps it in. Still up 8-2. And to the slot. Down low for Hintz. Back to the blue line. We got the behind the net cam. Hintz to the side of the net. Far corner. Passed behind him. Johnston couldn't get it. Ducks clear it. Down the length of the ice. DeSmith leaves it for Heiskanen. Heiskanen, drop pass. Over the red line, pass off the near boards to Duchesne. Into the near corner. Behind the net. Back to the blue line, Heiskanen. Far circle. Back to Duchesne, near circle. Drop pass to Heiskanen, pardon me. Pass to the far circle. Can't see who it is. They're not. Oh, it's Rantanen. Shot from the circle. Mrazek freezes it at the top of the crease at 12:15. So still 1:16 to go on the power play. And NHL.com still having editing issues with whatever they're doing. All right. Into the near circle. Face off. Ducks behind their own net. And that's Lacombe who clears it down the length of the ice. Harley's there to pick it up behind the Dallas net. He passes to the far boards. Now brought over the red line. Pass to... got away. Harley has it. They'll try again. 11:50 to go in this game. Over the red line. Pass Ben. And they get it back to Harley. Harley down to the far circle. He has it at the blue line again. Far circle again. Harley up the middle. Pass blocked or shot blocked. Ducks can't get it out. Into the near boards for Ben. Back to the blue line. Harley has it at the point. Shot saved by Mrazek into the near corner. And the Ducks clear it again. This will just about do it for the power play. 10 seconds left as Harley picks it up. Pass to the near board. Skated into the ozone. Sent around to the far corner. Ducks get it. We're back to 5-on-5. Shots are now 21-19 Ducks. Kept in at the blue line for Dallas. Far circle. Drop pass to Heiskanen. He has it again. No, that's Lubushkin. Sorry, 46. I didn't see the other number. At any rate, the Ducks have it. They send it over the red line. Stolen again by Dallas. Ernie to Bach. Ernie gets it in the near corner. Ernie sends it behind the net. Looks like Steele to the far circle. Shot redirected wide. And the Ducks can't get it as Dallas sends it up to the near boards. Seneca dumped it in, though. Anaheim to the net. It was Gauthier. He takes a tough angle shot. Wide. Near boards battle. Harley. And at the red line, they get it back to Harley. He sends it up again. Back to Harley. Under 10 to go. Finally. Dallas leads 8-2. Over the red line. Pass to the far side. Blue line taken by the Ducks. Over the red line into the O-zone. Looks like they were finishing a change. Dallas behind their own net. Under 9.5 to go. Ben fell down. Picked up by the Ducks. Into the O-zone. And, well, backhander went nowhere. Ducks flip it to the, Stars flip it to the red line. Robertson missed it. Stars getting a change. Ducks into the near circle. That would be, let's see, drop pass. And Granlund missed Terry, I think, on the pass. Heiskanen up the near boards. Gets it to Robertson. Robertson's shot. Mrazek saves it, freezes it, and holds on it. Or freezes it and gets a whistle at 8:45, as I was trying to say. So that got... Lubushkin did get a goal. It's 8-2. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Shots are 21-20. They've got 8 goals on 20 shots, so they're still shooting, what, 40%? Sorry, yeah, we are way behind on the chat. I'll do my best. I was so sick watching those injuries. Yeah, that was brutal. And Evan Williams injured his MCL the same play that Parsons tore his ACL, which they said was a clean tear. So he does have a shot to be ready opening day. Hey, Alex. I think he was Joe. Yeah, safety. Yep. Oh, okay. It was a real fight. Gotcha. Sorry, I got to skip through these. Yeah. 8 goals on 16 shots. Yeah. I hear you. Gotcha. Not rigged this time. 20 minutes. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Exactly. I would think so. You can't just grab a guy around the neck, right? Yeah, right. I mean, I saw him get him on the back, and it was hard to see on the replays, but yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I'm way behind. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Kingpin. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm trying to fly through these chats. I don't know. We'll see. We had it, but they waved it off because it never crossed the line. 8:35 to go. Lubushkin. Nope. Sent up the far boards by somebody else. Icing on Dallas at 8:26. All right. Back to the chats. Oh, I swear. Did I catch up? Holy cow. Duck Hunt on rookie mode. Great game. I stink at that game so bad. You got to cheat and just put it right up. All right, 8:26 to go. All right, thanks for all the chat. Sorry I got to him so late. We'll do the visualizers for the third after, I think, if I didn't get them all. Kept in at the blue line. Ducks into the near, make that the far corner. We're on the behind the net cam. Taken behind the net. Ducks get it. Well, they send it into the bench area, or it got deflected. Maybe the Stars sent it. 8:06 to go. Eight for 20. They're shooting 40%. Unbelievable. 40% in the NHL. So each goalie's given up 4. Mrazek has more saves, though. Yeah, exactly. You gotta love the Ness. I still play Tecmo Super Bowl to this day, on emulators, but off the near boards and down the length of the ice. Actually on net, steered aside by Mrazek. And the Ducks have it in the O-zone. Drop pass to the far circle. Shot blocked into the far corner. And Ducks take it. Tried to center it. Deflected and out. Gudis has it at the red line. Pass to Seneca. Drop and back to Seneca. Takes it behind the net. Puts on the brakes. Stolen by the Stars and sent out. They tried to get it to steal, but it's picked up by the Ducks right in front of their own net. Almost turned it over. Who was that? 98. That is Mintyukov. That's right. Shot by 49 of Dallas. Steered aside by Mrazek. So we're 21 up on the shots. Nope, 22. Dallas takes the lead in shots on goals now. They're killing their 50, now less than 40% average. Behind the net into the far corner. Ben picks it up. Looks deflected by Robertson. Kept in by the Ducks. Almost said Angels. Into the far boards. Ben over the red line. Ben dumps it in. Under 6.5 to go now. Behind the net. Sent to the near boards. Ducks into the far circle. Finished up a change. Tipped on to the O-zone, but cleared immediately by Dallas. Robertson dumps it in. Mrazek to the far corner for Lacombe. Now the Ducks pass it off the near boards. Dallas tries to send it ahead. Into the near circle. Drop pass along the near board. Stolen by Terry. Into the far circle. Drop pass to the top of the circle. Shot. Loose. Rebound. And a goal, apparently. 8-3. It is 8-3. Ducks get one back. 8-3. 22-22 on the shots. DeSmith, I don't know what happened. He tried to freeze it, and it, I don't know if anybody poked it in or if he just lost track of it. He might have kicked it in with his own knee trying to freeze it. Unless they said Granlund. Maybe they credited Granlund with poking it in. That's a distinct possibility. Let's see. 8-3. So 11 goals, whoever was asking there. They did give Granlund his 5th from Lacombe and Terry. Tip in. Okay. I thought the puck was still there, but yeah. Vetrano must have got a game misconduct. Far circle shot wide behind the Anaheim net. They scoop up the rebound, skate it over the red line, and dump it into the near corner. Lundqvist sends it. Harley sends it back. Puck loose, frozen by DeSmith this time. just outside the crease with 5:03 to go. .503 to go. 23-23 on the shots. 8-3 on the scoreboard. You know what? Let's look at the game summary. So Vetrano got a roughing. Yeah, he got a double roughing, an unsportsmanlike conduct, and a misconduct. So maybe he didn't get a game misconduct. I'd be shocked if he didn't. But with all the penalties, he was done for the night because it happened at 5:01. So he would have to serve. Yeah, so the double roughing came off the board first. Robertson slash. And the unsportsmanlike conduct cancel each other out. That had to be. How could that not be a game misconduct for slamming the guy into the ice? I prefer Buck Hunter, but I was known to mess up a game of Duck Hunt in the day. Yeah, thanks, Kingpin Koopa. That's a great handle. Was just playing Duck Hunt a few weeks ago on my CRT. Nice. I do still have a tube TV, so I can too. NES Ice Hockey. What about Blades of Steel? I Blades of Steel's pretty good. Trust me, the Ducks are gonna make a comeback. By the way, Stars are 10-0-1 in their last 11 games on back-to-back nights. That's incredible. All right, face-off. Stars, Harley behind his own net. Chip to the red line in front of the benches. Ducks take it into the far circle. Behind the net. Seneca to the near corner. Picked up by Bach. And Bach. Now Harley. Far circle sent out. Up ahead. I think it was tipped ahead by, what's his name? Ernie. Ernie got his third goal of the year tonight. Just called up. Stars on the far circle. Off the near boards to Duchesne. He dumps it in. And it's into the netting. 4:19. Nests at the friend's house or home with those pizza rolls. Yeah. I bought my friend from high school's NES. That was my first system. Well, I mean, we had a Commodore 128. So that was technically, we had video games on that. But it was actually, it was the next computer after the 64, but I just used it as a 64. There wasn't nothing you could do in it as a 128. All right, Rantanen couldn't keep it in. Shots are now 25-23 Ducks. Still scoring. Wow. Yep, Trisk. Oh, Blitz. Yeah, Blitz. I wish I could get into Blitz. I don't know if I have any of them. Or any hits. I said Blitz because I'm thinking of the NFL. Hits, yeah. Rantanen, far circle. Man, I wouldn't even have Rantanen out there right now if I was the Stars coach, in case there's any payback. Dumped in by the Ducks. Pass along the boards and dumped in, especially since they have Seguin out for a while. Under 3.5 to go. Yeah, I used to play NHL. That's the only reason I bought Genesis, the original NHL game. Behind the net, into the near boards, and up to the red line. Gauthier passes, and it's dumped in by the Ducks. Picked up by Terry in the near board, near corner. Carlson can't dig it out. Neither could Gauthier. Terry, it's behind the net. And Harley has it for the Stars. They're probably getting a line change. Harley over the red line. He dumps it to the far corner. Behind the net. Gudis now a pass ahead. Seneca into the far corner. Dallas takes over. Chips it ahead. Trouba knocked it down. Shot was wide by Hintz into the far corner. Lacombe couldn't get it. Trouba gets it to the near corner. Picked up. Ducks make a long pass off the stick behind the net. Into the near corner. Sent out. And the Stars dump it in and head for a line change. Under 2 minutes to go. Gudis sends it up. Deflected into the far corner. Harley passed. Gets away. Sent on net. Steered aside by DeSmith. May have been wide of the net. Carried in to the near circle. Taken behind the net. Wraparound goes through the crease. Off the near boards. Harley sends it behind the net to Bach. Into the far corner for Faxa. Faxa behind the net. Center's shot. Big rebound right in front of the slot. Taken behind the net. And Ducks finally will get it out. 1:11 to go. 25-24 are their shots. So they're still shooting 33%. And now we got a whistle at 106. 106 to go in the game. 8-3 Dallas. Dominating the game. The only hockey game I played. Yeah, hit. So those are like 20 years old. I do want to play those. Castlevania on the NES. Gotcha. Kirby and Mega Man. I always played sports games. Mostly. And let's see. Ben has it. We're under a minute to go, thankfully. Stars, tough angle shot. Saved by Mrazek. Ducks send it out over the red line. Skated up by, I think, Steele. Ducks steal it over the red line. To the far circle, a shot. Glove save held on by DeSmith. 27.8. True. That was a big hole. Metroid's a great game, but didn't find that until I was older, sadly. Kirby 64 and a Pepsi. Yeah, I bought a Sega Genesis because of the NHL game. That's what got me. I played like Road Rash 2. I played a lot of Road Rash 2. 11 seconds to go. Yeah, besides the hockey games and maybe the Maddens and baseball, maybe basketball, I played a lot of Road Rash 2. And Paperboy 2. That'll do it. That's the end of the game. 8-3. Let's see if there's any fisticuffs here. No. As they immediately head to the locker room. NHL Face-Off was sick. Yeah, I've heard of that. Maybe my friend had it. I may have played it maybe via that. All right, 8-3 final. 26-25 were the shots on goal. Close game, a real nail biter. Yep. I didn't actually play Road Rash. I played Road Rash 2. I love that game. I played that a lot. And they had like a Lotus racing game. That I played that a lot too. A lot of Sega Genesis games. But mostly sports. All right. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the live stream. Consider hitting subscribe as well. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel to be recommended to other potential viewers, and this will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. On 41 votes, 76% of that were correct, predicting the Stars would win. Sega was mint. Disappointing they fell off the console game. Yep, they had a rough go. The Dreamcast was ahead of its time. And my friend had a Dreamcast that had that football game. We played that football game a lot. The like NFL 2K or something, and 2K1 or 2001. Yeah, I had both. I held on to them. Then I got a PS1. Then I got an Xbox because I didn't want to deal with memory cards, which was a mistake. Should have got a PS2 probably. And I didn't get a new system till like the Wii after that. And then really everything was used until I got an Xbox Series X for my kids to play. I don't know if we did the goal visualizers. I don't think it really matters. Labushkin's shot was ridiculous, though. I do have to show you that one. That one got in from a tough angle. Number 46 from the far circle. I don't know how Mrazek didn't seal this. It literally, like, there was no opening above his shoulder, and it got in. So that one was interesting. And we'll have to figure out what, if anything, happens with that 10-minute misconduct for Vetrano for losing his mind with Robertson. 5:01 into the third. So 26-25 on the shots, Anaheim, but they lost 8-3. 30-24 face-offs for Dallas. 1 of 3 on the power play, Dallas. 0 for 3. Anaheim, and I think they gave up a shorty, didn't they? Yep, the first goal of the game was a shorty by Bach. 22-8 hits, Ducks. 21-13 block shot, Stars. 22-18 giveaways, Stars. 4-4 on the takeaways. Again, season series tied at 1-1. And the Dallas leads the goals 13-10. Game 3 back in Anaheim again, January 13th. Oh, hope to see you soon on Sinbin Stream. Packers Bears tomorrow, 7:15. Sunday we'll have NHL hockey again, 6 or 7. Doubleheaders Monday, Tuesday, 6 and 9 o'clock. I'll see if I can work some men's and women's college basketball into the schedule as well. Yeah, thanks, Kingpin Koopa, and thanks for whoever started the conversation. I appreciate it. Helped the 8-3 go along. I don't know if it was Alex or somebody else that was talking about it. Yeah, again, Dreamcast was just so far ahead of its time. It really was. I missed the last one. All right. The Bears. Yeah, well, hoping the Packers can get things done. We'll see. It's going to be a tough game. Would have been tough even with Parsons, but hopefully they can prevail. All right. Thank you all for watching. Think that'll do it for me. Going to save the vocal cords. Take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Hope you have a terrific weekend. Hope to see you football or hockey soon. Or again, we will have college basketball soon enough. Not sure if maybe we'll stream NBA next Friday. Probably not on Christmas. Might just take 2 days off. We'll see what's going on though. Yeah, have a great night, Chris, as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks again to Dr. Delay and his viewers, and thanks for the redirect. If you pass on, I'll try to thank him in one of his videos, but if you want to pass it along next time you talk to him or chat with him. All right, that's going to do it. Take care. Be well. Wishing you all the best. Have a great weekend. Sinbin Stream signing out for now. hope to see you next time or real soon after. Until then, take care and bye-bye.